Any homeless guy pops out, you know.
Hold on. All right, everybody. We out here doing a little looking around, seeing what we can find. Hopefully we find some cool stuff, maybe a couple snakes, some toads. You never know. Random lighter, that's always a good find. Got the kid with me today. He don't want to be on camera. But nothing under there. Let's keep walking. It's a little hot out today, huh, kid?
Yeah.
But
I'm not dressed for this, too.
now we need to find some shaded, damp areas.
Why don't we go down there?
Cause we might, but that's a creek. Like, I mean, we might find some cool stuff down there. We can check it out. I know there's gar in this. We've seen them the last time we were here, remember?
Yeah. We should have brought them out then.
We coulda, but
Yeah.
huh.
I'm gonna go Florida boy. Ready? Come here.
Come here.
Jumps in the water.
I'm not seeing anything right off the rip. Do you see anything swimming around down there?
Just some like, yeah, right over.
Maybe some little stuff.
Yeah, right down there. It's also like very
It's very low
muggy too.
and muddy. But all right, let's go up over here and
Nice one, too.
yep. Oh, let's flip this. This might have. Let's flip this. This might be cool.
Here, watch out.
No, nothing. Too dry. That's a swampy swampness.
Someone was mudding, didn't they?
Yeah, there's an ATV trail we're on, and people clearly go bogging through that. Look at that. But
Yeah, and people have horses through here too.
yep, there's definitely a horse trail.
Wanna go here real quick?
Yeah, we can go up there. Oh, look at the white pigeon.
Yeah, it's this.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm not there.
I don't think I've seen a white pigeon down here before.
I don't think I've ever even seen a pigeon in person.
I don't know. Or is that one of those white doves they release at weddings and it just happened to be out here? This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot of animal prints down here.
Wait, let's see.
Look at them all. Some raccoon,
There's a pig right here.
some raccoon, some pigs,
Ah, deer.
maybe some deer.
Ugh. Some deer over here. I don't know if I can cross this.
No, we're not gonna cross this.
Maybe if I had like something else on.
If I had my snake boots on, I'd think about it.
Me too.
But I'm in my work boots and
I mean,
I'm not trying to get them soaked.
actually, no, I could cross here because I realized I don't have socks in my water.
But let's keep moseying. All right. That bird's staring us down. Yeah, dude, that's somebody's pet, dude. He's got an anklet on.
Yeah, I just noticed. Yeah, you can't even fly properly. Yeah, it's a little thing.
Don't chase him.
Yeah, you
Well, Hopefully he finds his way home, or he probably didn't. They probably didn't mean to, but he probably escaped from where he was at, or there was an accident. Maybe they left the cage or the hutch open and he flew away. It happens.
But who would have a pigeon as a pet?
A lot of people, actually.
It might have been a release from a wedding because it has the ankle thing on it. Something. Who had weddings in Norfolk?
No, you never know. Yeah, they definitely came down and cleaned this up. That's fresh cut.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still sawdust all over it. Here, check these. Come here. Hey, check this stuff. This one's deep in the ground.
I don't think that's coming up.
Yeah, it is. Check.
Nah.
I'll do it.
Nothing. Nah, we need to find like this stuff, but not in the main trail.
I just saw something.
Probably a lizard. Yeah, it got warm. It's kind of why I'm hoping we might see some cool snakes out, son, and it's been pretty cold the last few nights. Like low 50s.
Okay.
But if this doesn't pan out, I got one more spot we can try.
That had something in it. Nothing?
I'm not seeing anything, but I can't really get it out either, and I don't want to pull a whole tree out to have it be in the way of people riding ATVs either. You know?
Yeah, I got you.
But no, it sure is pretty back here. Let's go over here and look around.
Down there. Let's go down there. It looks like very shady.
Down there looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
But
I want to go so it's really not like trail.
yeah. No, I get you. Like these might hold something. You gotta be careful, especially out this far. There could be venomous snakes under these, so you'd be afraid of a frickin' flipping one of these and having a little pygmy rattlesnake under it.
Oh, never mind. Or a scorpion, because there are scorpions.
There are scorpions. There's also coral snakes and eastern diamondbacks, and there's also, what else? Cottonmouths, copperheads.
Oh my god, dude, this would be like the best spot for an animal to like sleep under.
Right? Like there's a bunch of gnarly stuff that could mess you up.
There could be like little things in here, you know?
Try and roll the stuff out of the way, you know?
Yeah. This was a good spot.
I'm waiting to see a gator up on one of these banks. There's a vertebra of something.
A what?
Some vertebrae. And some rib bones.
Spine. That's like a spine.
That's what a vertebrae is from.
Oh, I see your life. Oh, give me that.
A skull, that's pretty cool.
That looks like a... What kind of skull is that?
I don't know, pick it up.
there's nothing inside of it. Dude, that's kind of cool.
That looks like a cat skull. Or...
That is not a cat skull. It looks like a... Because look where the teeth are. That couldn't be a cat skull. It's too small.
Not necessarily.
I mean, it still has some teeth in it.
It could be a bunch of stuff, dude. It could be a small coyote. It could be a raccoon. It could be...
I wouldn't eat it, but I'm making it.
It could be a possum. It could be... That's highly possible. Possum do have some pretty gnarly teeth.
You want to keep it?
Nah, I'm good. If you want it, you can.
Hey, someone else can find it.
Yep.
I'll wash my hands when I get home. I'm not going to get diseases on my fingers. His teeth are still in there.
Yep.
I pulled one out. This is huge on the inside of it.
Yeah.
You smell that?
No.
It smells like a dead animal.
Not surprised.
Oh. That smells so good. How do you not smell that?
So I'm a trash guy. I do trash for a living. I don't smell anything anymore.
If there's a dead body in here, you would not smell it.
Probably not. I mean, it depends how close we were and how fresh it was.
Watch out for water snakes or something. Or eel. You got eels around here?
Yeah, they don't get big. Alright, let's go back up this way.
It smells bad in like this area.
Well, it's also really low, and all this is kind of rotting out of the water, exposed. So
whatever that was, we thought was a small animal. I don't think it was a cat.
Oh.
Because we saw the backbone of it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty large, some large pieces of vertebra, but
Wait, stop. I just heard a toad. No, I'm not. I heard a... You know like the toads when they make that noise? Yeah?
yeah.
I'm not wanting to. It was in there.
Hmm.
I heard something.
Yeah.
It sounded like a toad.
I hear
There's bikes.
a dirt bike or a motorcycle or something.
I don't know if we want to go up this far.
Why?
Nothing.
You never know. Why? Stop.
Yeah, there's something over there.
Let's go over this way.
This is like the perfect spot for a snake to be laying, but too many bikes come through here.
Yeah. Let's go this way and see where this goes.
I want to catch a snake.
Well, I see this kind of like field up here, so it's kind of why I was like, hey, let's go check it out.
Oh, yeah. See that dead tree?
Yep.
This would be a good spot for us.
Yep. This would be a really good spot to come across an eastern indigo. This is the kind of habitat they like. But they're super, super rare. And they're an endangered species. So, we'll see.
Yeah, we are. We're getting to the spot where no one really comes out anymore.
Yep.
I've never seen anything yet.
I know.
Not even shed at all. No shed, nothing.
There's a chunk of bone.
I'm still forgetting.
Nope, that's palm
Yeah,
frond.
I say that's.
Looked like it.
I think it's the end. No?
No, it keeps going. But I don't know if this is panning out. Let's go look over there.
Alright. I heard that's right.
Just everything's so dry.
Hey, what the heck? Why is there a car bumper in here?
I don't know. Dumbasses probably drove it down here and got stuck. I mean, that's something I would probably try and do.
Want to try to go back?
Let's give it another minute. We'll see what's around this bend, and if we don't see anything, we'll head back. And then we'll go try that other spot. And if nothing pans out there, then we'll go home. Who knows, maybe we'll run into the otters over at that other spot.
We're going there?
Yeah. Or what other spot were you thinking?
I don't know. I just don't want to do it. Well, we can try. Maybe we'll see otters.
Yeah.
Pretty hot day out.
Yeah. But like I'm saying, it's been really cold the last couple nights, so I was kind of hoping this hot snap would bring them out. Oh look, the road.
What?
Huh. I didn't know that fucking dumped out here.
We should have just came this way then. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's damn, man. I was really kind of counting on this place to pan out.
There's a tire over there. Check the tire.
Yeah, we can do that.
There's sometimes have pretty cool stuff over there.
Yep. It could be snakes in it. Could be.
Literally anything.
Yep.
Oh, there's more stuff. Okay, wait. We might.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, guy. We're flipping that. We're gonna flip that.
That. How much stuff? We might have just.
This might be somebody's property.
I was thinking.
But as long as we're quiet and respectful.
No, this is all government owned.
Well, I mean, we're behind a fence line right now, so.
No, because the trail dumps in here. There's no private property whatsoever.
Alright, nothing there.
This looks promising here. What even is that? Oh, some metal door.
It looks like a truck hood.
Damn, that is disappointing.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Right there in that hole. Some fire ants.
Damn. That's a nice hood. What hood is that for? Damn.
I don't know, man. It kind of looks like a hood to a
Jeep?
camper or something. Well, let's take a look around and see if there's anything else that we can flip while we're here.
Yeah, 'cause if that was anywhere else, I swear they'd be taken. If that was in the Everglades.
Oh yeah, if that was down in the glades, that would have been loaded up underneath with snakes.
Not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm not either. There's a piece of a tire.
There didn't be nothing in it.
Nope, just some ants. Alright. Let's go mosey back to the car. What's that? There's just some weird... Oh, it's gopher tortoise burrow. Check that out. Little gopher tortoise burrow.
Where? Oh, in there.
Right there.
Turn your flash on and see if there's anything in there.
Yeah, you don't fuck with them.
Yeah, they're protected, right?
Yep. But old gopher tortoise burrows become homes for indigo snakes and rattlesnakes and a bunch of other native species.
Yeah. Now, we didn't see a squirrel. We didn't see anything.
I know, and it's really hot. It got
I
hot.
saw pretty white birds down there.
Yeah, that bird was pretty weird, actually. It definitely looked lost.
I mean, it looked pretty comfortable.
Alright guys, well I'm gonna stop the video. If we come across anything cool, I'll turn you all back on.